YouTube. Been a couple days. I've been live streaming the last 3 days over on my main channel. And tomorrow, I think I might start out the stream by trying out some backpack battles and just seeing how it does. So I wanted to make a video over here, although I haven't played in a while, but maybe we could try the custom lobbies. The game is opening on the wrong monitor. Why? Okay, give me a second. Move this over to the main well, I don't know which one's my main monitor. Over to the monitor that I'm recording. And, new ranked game? Is there anything that I need to think about? Have there been changes? There might have been changes. There've probably been a bunch of changes. Do I care? I don't know. We'll figure them out as we go. That looks like a bunch of stuff. The game is always updating. New ranked game. I have missed backpack battles. This one, and I kind of want to try a new character on the Bazaar. So I might do that as well. What are you trying to combine with? With the shell to make Shelly. Do I care about Shelly? Let's look at Shelly. Have they changed it? Because before it was it's still a really long cooldown. That heal is pretty massive though. 10% faster for each potion. I kind of liked that speedrun mode where you just don't get to think. I'm gonna buy a sand. Because I have the broom. I like the broom. I would like a second weapon though. I think I have to take this. Give me second weapon on sale. That is a second weapon. Not on sale. It would be decent. Pan would also be good. Would it? With the pants, I feel like pan could be takeable. So to get the pan, I would sell the stone. I have to sell 2 more things. Long term, what am I planning on doing? Anvil? Big sword? Shovel? I don't think I'm planning on doing this. Who knows? We will figure it out. This one. I like shovel. Let's get shovel. And let's go. Now it feels like I have to glance over and try and keep up with chat, which I'm terrible at doing. But I'm working on it. I'm figuring it out. It's really fun having the interaction. And one of the benefits of the YouTube streaming thing is people still watch the streams like afterwards. I don't know if I play backpack battles. Do I do it on this account? No, I think I still do it on the main account. I can't add too much complication or else I'll get screwed up. So yeah, tomorrow, sometime, Twitch and YouTube, my main Let's Try GG channel, will be playing a little bit of backpack battles. And then there will be a recording. It's not really a VOD. There'll just be a YouTube video that you guys could check out later if you wanted to. Or you could not. Either way. Yeah. But I might try doing community games. Rubik. Rubik is in Bob's chat, I think. Bob is playing right now. Oh no. Yeah, but Bob is ranked so much higher than me. I shouldn't run into Bob. Kind of surprised we beat this. The potion is strong though. This is strong. Well, no, but early it's strong. Early it's economy. It's worth it. I don't really want the berserker items. We just dug up half of a shovel. Let's go. That feels kind of awesome. Because I got this chip topaz and we have the pants, I don't think I need banana, but it's kind of wishful thinking. Double shovel, let's go. Now I very much need stamina. Double shovel. Just wait until we run into Bob with our double shovels. Gonna be so impressed. Super impressed. I think I buy this potion. Do I also buy sand? Probably. Over the spike? Could buy it over the spike. Ooh, but the potion would be really good to get right now. Sand's good. If I got the potion, we would get to double drink this one. On round 4, double drinking a strong health potion is like a massive amount of health. Yeah. Easy game. Speed it up. Wait, I said easy game. And then I just got defeated. Axe. Axe is kind of strong. This uses no stamina. Turns out, double shovel is not actually strong. No, I really wanted the dig thing. Knife to meet you. Uniquely unique. I don't think the other two, this one just because it's on sale. Uniquely unique is at least fun. I do have 2 uniques for it, but I don't really have anything to speed up. I think it has to be knife to meet you. With Berserker. What do you do with knife to meet you? If we look, items. What are my class items? I just want to see class, but that's okay. We can figure it out. So this one doesn't really work with knives. The dogs kind of work, but they both take up a lot of space. It's kind of hard to position the knives. Oh, brass knuckles works amazing. Big sword. Doesn't care what it's with. Big sword really wants to go with dogs. Okay. That's enough for me. Ah, uniquely unique. Speeding up the big sword. No, it takes up too much space. Does it? 20% faster plus 10% for each unique. And I get to find more uniques. Uniquely unique. It's more fun. Let's take the thing that's more fun. Double potion. I need this customer card. I need it. Why? So that we can have a shovel that uses up all of my stamina. I need it. This one. That is not this one. Customer card. Crap. Okay, move this over. This goes here. This goes here. And then, I really want that potion. That potion. And I really want that regen. Can't really get the regen. I don't really need to speed that up. If anything, I need to reduce my stamina. Do I have stamina problems? Medium with a star. Maybe I don't. I think I do. Reserve this. Double strong health. Super speed shovel. Do I need this? No. Start the battle. Maybe.
Yeah.
So right now, I think I'm leaning towards big sword or rapier. Something that does damage. And we're using shovels for economy, and we're blinding the opponent, and that's the plan. We both have stone badges. Potions save me. Potions plus blind. I think they save me. They've got a bunch of empower, but just miss. We win with 1 HP. We've got this. Why? I mean, it's so good, but look at all the junk I have. I have so much junk. I need bags. What am I doing? What am I doing? Also, how was I doing for stamina? Probably not great. Why? Why is Present here? What are you doing here, Present? You're lost. Oh yeah, Merry Christmas, you guys. Happy holidays, whatever you guys celebrate. A little bit late, but not that late. What day is it? It's gotta be close to Christmas-ish. I streamed on Christmas. And on Christmas Eve, both of them. I want what? I want these things to make more sense. Stone does not make that much sense. Uniquely unique. Do I ever ditch one shovel? Oh no, I kind of think I do. If I ditch a shovel, because I can super speed this one already, having 2 of them feels a little bit redundant. and then I can make use of the potions. We didn't get dig deeper. I was looking. I don't think I combine up the reds. Regen. If they have lots of blind, and we already have some regen stuff, I'm going to buy this, even though we have the present. I think I'm going to sell off these gems. Could keep this one for regen, but we don't have room for it. Lato is here. Lato. We got a present, and uniquely unique. Madness is about to occur. Ensue? About to happen.
Yeah.
Slime time. 4 weapons. Oil lamp. I might be in trouble. We do have the double potion. The blind could save me. Except for that oil lamp. But still, this doesn't do that much damage. The stones are gonna miss so much. I don't have any armor. We have 10 regen. Please, game. 10 blind and we still lose. Pain. Holy explosion of goodness. Reduce damage taken by 7 if I have armor. I do not have armor. Skull badge. I like skull badge quite a bit. Inflict 3 poison. Reduce opponent's healing by 10%. This could mess up some opponents. Takes up a lot of space. Kind of good. I have no need of the mana potion. We don't need bag of stones. This wants to go into a piece of armor. I don't have a piece of armor, but that's where it wants to go. What if it's just this instead of the shovel? I do have a lot of blind, but the shovel's not that good at blinding anyways. That should be a unique, even though it's not at all unique. That doesn't even make sense. Why do I think the things that I think? Items use less stamina. If we only have the one item, I think this just goes in it, but it's not all that good. I need this one. Okay. Is that all of my stars lit? I feel like I'm missing one. I think that's everything. I want more sand. We don't need this. Get more sand in the bags. I don't... Oh, the star is missing. Yes. Okay, we can fix that. In order to fix that, what do I need to do? Move that over. Move this over. Move this star here. Put this right here. This goes here. Now, super speed mushroom. And we just hope that we're up against an opponent that cares about healing. And we poison them. We debuff them. Ideally, this stone badge would be getting sped up. How difficult is that? I think that's doable. Let's do it. I say that, but I don't actually see it yet. We got there. 5 stars. The blind. The blind is what I keep coming back to. I think, God, this could get rid of their healing, but we're already getting rid of their healing. Unless I'm going to get rid of that, which maybe I will, but you know what? Present will provide. Present, you got this. I believe. They, who knows what they're doing? 2 pigs, some armor, flame dagger. They're doing weird things. Bag of oh, girl power. So they get a bit of empower. If they're blinded, they can't hit me. And then we poison them. A perfect plan. Round 8 is coming up. Obsidian Dragon. I no longer have any idea what I'm doing. Obsidian Dragon is probably better than Shovel. Is it though? Because I don't gain heat. Takes up a lot of space. Luck doesn't seem all that good. It's a weird item. It's a really weird item. I might just sell it. It's also worth a good amount of money. If I sell it, there's a good chance that we get a lot of stuff. And I need to be able to sell for class selection, I think. This one. Food triggers 10% faster for each star. Right, this is just a food, so it wants to touch other foods. And this one does poison, but very little. Still. I think I'm going to sell that, which feels weird, but it's a lot of value and it's not that strong for me. I'm kind of tempted to just buy... Crap. To buy this potion. How much are you worth? 4. I don't really do luck things. It does give accuracy, but that's about it. I'm gonna ditch that. I still want armor to put this badger rune in. I think this is worth 4. We get so much regen. I'm slowly moving away from the sand, which feels questionable, but let's do it. Start the battle. We're gonna get value out of our present. Uniquely unique. Doom cap. Poison them and look at all their healing. Look at all their healing. Goodbye, healing. Hello, Doom Cap. I do see plus numbers showing up way more than they should. Why are there plus numbers showing up so much? Like, what is that green 33? Explain yourself. Hide. Open log. I don't think that's just poison hitting. Is that what that is? No, because, yeah, that's what that is. Why does poison look so much like healing? 25 damage. It's not popping up now. Let's see. Regenerated their health. Damage dealt. Heal. They did very little healing. Cool. So yeah, those were the poison numbers popping up. Awesome. Since when do we get a hold all? How much are you worth? Worth 8. Sells for 4. Ice armor is interesting. Start a battle, gain 60 armor, inflict 4 frost, which we already do lots of frost things. Use 1 heat to inflict frost and gain 10 damage. This does more debuffs. I have so many debuffs right now. The only problem is there are opponents that do lots of debuff things as well. Kind of tempted just to buy and sell this, but no. So we can get spikes, we can activate a pet, an extra time. I do like this a bit. Remove a random buff from your opponent. It could be time for Shovel to go. Good. Shovel helped. I appreciate you, Shovel, I do. But have we thought about the fact that we need to fit all of this other stuff? Right, this is another unique, too. I'm leaning towards Fighter. Fighter could get sped up, but it's not the best at being sped up. Shaman wants you to have gemstones. But then I can find runes. Shaman. Use luck. Get luck. Still thinking. Chieftain. Battle rage. Damage reduction. Not the best. Heal 12 and gain 2 mana every second. This one is tricky. I don't think that's the one that I want. The main argument for this is I do have a few crafted. I'm not using a weapon, but I could be using a weapon. We could get a weapon. You're a weapon. You're not a crafted item, but you are a weapon. Huh. You don't use stamina, which is like one of the main benefits of this. I do have a lot of crafted items. I don't think the shovel gets to stay. I don't think this gets to stay. If I want to buy something expensive, which I kind of do. What is your cooldown? 2.5. Cure cooldown 2.1. I think I'm just going to buy the brass knuckles. I don't know where I'm putting them yet. Oh, should figure that out. If I was brass knuckles, I would want to be right here. That jumped when I bought the brass knuckles. So we're up to 6 uniques. If we look at this, I have 3 out of 3. I could get another customer card. That would be helpful. What about that frog? What does the frog do? Probably nothing. Blue. Blue. Purple's kind of good. This already... No, this doesn't cleanse debuffs. Purple's kind of good. Good enough? Feels like I'm missing a unique. They all look like they're on there. Got potions, we've got Doom Cap, just hope that the opponent is healing. I would like armor to put this Badger rune in. Fine. We'll figure it out. Could have lit that coal. Shelly, with 2 mana potions, a mana staff, Molten Dagger. So Shelly gets to do, like, very little healing. Right, this Dark Lantern. Stunning is good. I don't know if I should be speeding up the stun. I don't know. This one. I do have Battle Rage. I do think this is good. I don't think this is very good. I don't want the pig. Gloves. Gloves are pretty good with brass knuckles. They're also pretty good with the dragon. Huh. Dragon's gaining damage. Speeding up the dragon feels good, but so does this. This could fit here. This one. Maybe I don't need gloves. Demonic Flask. We have a good number of debuffs. Ooh, Demonic Flasks. What does this one do? Nothing all that good. There's not another socket in there. I need bags. I still have 4 hearts. With 4 hearts, I think I just sell. Put this in. What am I doing with this purple? With this purple, I get to cleanse debuffs. Instead, I could put 3 frost on them. Or I could put 1 blind. 3 frost. The problem is that a lot of opponents can reflect things. I cannot reflect. So I hesitate. I'm already putting a bunch of debuffs, though. I'm putting a lot of debuffs. Okay. Good enough for me. Sell. 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 Start the battle. Struggles. Struggles. Their vampire does very little. See what happens once we hit fatigue. They have stamina. I have regen. Fatigue scares me a bit. My health was going down quick. What is this game? These are not the things that I'm looking for. This one, 15% faster, is probably just better than the Badger rune. Badger rune. Unless this is going into defense. What would happen if you had, like, nothing to sell right now? You can't reroll, you can't choose a skill. Out of gold. Like, I can't do anything. You're just forced to sell. Perfect Sapphire. 80% chance to ignore armor. Of course, we don't do any damage. Inflict 6 frost. This one. Use 2 mana to inflict 3 frost. 10% chance to cast the spell scroll for free. Fanfare. Could screw up some opponents. Gloves. So which of these do I want? Holy light is an interesting one. Do I have any holy items that I could actually use that with? This makes the genie lamps, not the genie lamps, the oil lamps into holy. So I could super speed those lamps. Do I think it's amazing? No. Do I think it's decent? Yes. And I think it's kind of fun. Do it. There's another customer card. Okay. Oh, this is a unique. What am I doing? That's why you were over here. Okay, fix it. We fixed it. This one. Customer card. Right, do I want to combine these? If I combine them, then I can get another unique recipes. +1 unique, but I lose some of the buff. I think it's worth it. Plus, then I can reflect debuffs, which would be nice. Mana. Oh. 6 frost, 3 frost. That's a good amount of frost. Is it good enough? I do kind of think this is just better than that Badger rune right now. Pretty sure it is. I don't have the armor. Ooh, this would be good with this, actually. You get to go 10% faster. You would get to go 10% fast. Kind of crappy. The blueberry, though. Blueberry is small. Blueberry gets me mana, gets me luck. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sold. I do like the frost, but I don't know. 6 is a big number. 9 is also a big number. 6 frost. But it's a lot of gold. Think of all the things we could buy with 8 more gold. I still have 4 hearts. Let's sell it. Sell it. Let's go. If it was like 6 blind, then yeah, but 6 frost, This is scary. That's a super fast Staff of Fire. They've got 2 gloves. They've got 4 of these. No, they don't have heat. Why do they not have heat? Because they're using it to increase their damage. Somehow we win. Let's go. My second dragon scale armor. I have nowhere near 15 heat. I do get 4 heat. No, you're not hitting both lamps. I need to fix that, but you also need to be hitting uniquely unique. So ideally, what would I do? I think I would move this dragon. You need to be hitting uniquely unique, but also hitting the lamps. Move that back down. Put this right here. That goes there. Everybody's happy? No. Of course not. We can't just be happy. Alright. I can solve this. This is really good. Finding a bag is helpful. We can solve this. This one would also like to be in a better spot. There are places that this can go. All it needs to see is legendary or better. I can work with that. Think that I can work with that. All right. This legendary or this all feels like a hassle. We're gonna figure it out. How are you doing? You're missing nothing. You're the one that I was actually concerned with. I feel like I'm gonna have to redo this whole bag. You are legendary. You probably aren't fitting, but you're holy. if I was going to fit one of the two, Molten Spear could do some damage. God, I need money. I don't think this one's ever going in. I don't think that's going in. I could ditch some potions. Cleanse to poison. Not that good. Fire armor. Also not that good. This one. Without much flame. Kind of questionable. Think about this. This weapon attacks fairly quick. Not a holy item. Wait, you would make a fire item into a holy item. Wait a second. No! Stop! Stop! Just put it down! What is... Control Z. The game messing with me. We're good. We're good. Alright, let's rethink everything. So I do like these potions, but they fall off late game. More and more. I would like the fire armor, but I can't make that anytime soon. Still, it is a holy item. You are godly. Uniques. Uniques. We're trying to make this one happy. I don't care too much about making that one happy. I do want this in here. It's all so hard to fit. Okay. Number of stars that I'm supposed to have, 7. Is that correct? Seems correct. 7 stars on this. This needs to hit both weapons. Ideally, both of these lamps get hit by this. In order to do that, I feel like this armor is going to be the problem. So right now, both lamps are getting hit. They're both on the spear. The spear attacks quick. This one is at 3 out of 4. No, you're not legendary. What about this shield? Legendary holy. Purple. Could reduce opponent healing even sooner. Darn, now I wish I still had that Badger rune. Remove their buffs. This also removes buffs. Removing buffs seems really good. Am I really ditching all of these potions? I think I am. It's a hard pivot. Into what? Into who knows? So the question I have now is, do I have a star that could fill this? Probably. This helmet could do it. That is not a unique, but is either legendary or godly. Feels too difficult to do. I think we're good. I get to reflect 6 debuffs. We have 20 gold. We have 4 hearts. I know what I'm doing, game. Back off. Let's go. I think we're good. Well, girl power. Lots of empower. 1 thorn bloom, not 2. They will be gaining max HP, but we're debuffing. We're not debuffing that much. You cleanse. You cleanse 4 debuffs. Since when does this cleanse 4 debuffs? That's kind of wild. That's a lot of debuffs. And carrots also cleanse. Lado. That is wild. Okay, we got a lot of stuff, including a good number of bags, which helps. I could switch out weapons. Unless I find my other flame, which we're probably not going to do. If I could turn this into the fire armor and turn this into a holy spear. Wait, why don't I just make the holy spear? This is godly. Just good. Just good. I got this lamp. That lamp would like to be sped up. God, this all feels like such a pain. Lato is here to help. Lato, we're figuring things out. Okay, so ideally, this could scoot down. If that scoots down, this would need to scoot down. If that scoots down, now I have problems. What kind of all the problems? The genie lamp really wants to get sped up. All of them really want to get sped up. This one. In theory, ooh, that's a really good spot. If that goes there, where does the dragon go? And at some point, do I have uniquely unique? Oh, I probably need to have it speed up the sword at this point. I think I do. I think we have to redo all of this. There's also a crown. You give an increased chance that they were on sale. Way to go, you didn't do it. You are a failure. So I could increase the damage with this bag. Does that make sense? If I'm super speeding it, it kind of makes sense to me. It kind of doesn't, because it's a scaling item. I don't know. Just don't know. I can see arguments both ways. So we're super speeding it. This mushroom. This is supposed to hit something. This wants to hit stuff. All of the stuff. Okay, we're getting close. Ideally, so I can scoot things over. Ideally, this one goes here, this one goes here. Okay, that's a lot of stars. How are we doing with these stars? Missing a few. I have an amulet of life. Does that appeal to me? A little bit. I have this helmet. We have a snowball. Kind of weird. I have this dragon. I have these gloves. I have one flame. This star. That's what I was looking for. And this badge. Okay, so we are now up to... We have 3 out of 4 uniques. We're up to 8. No, 7. Why did I think I was up to 8? 7's still good. Okay. So this dragon wants to go here. So that it gets hit by the brass knuckles. The brass knuckles. Do I need to think about them? I don't believe so. Do I want these gloves? I don't think that I do, but I might. I would like speed up this sword. Pretty sure. Purples. Purples are okay. I like purples. The pig. The pig is not part of the game plan. Square bag. Square bag could be part of the game plan. The dragon egg doesn't really make sense. I feel like these gloves should be hitting a second thing. They could be hitting this mushroom, but not really. This feels pretty close to like as good as I could get it. The genie lamp is not going to go off. I don't gain armor during the round. You could get more regen for me. If you were touching more holy item. God, I want the sun armor. I already got rid of the other thing. Let's assume that the present will give me a bag if I need a bag. Start the battle. I know what I'm... Look, 3 hearts. We're still in here. We're doing things. 8 wins. Are we dead? Maybe. Okay. Set. They are super dead. The accuracy on this ends up going high very quick. It's kind of weird because it takes away the whole advantage of the sword. But it does get to scale with the 2 lamps, which are going at super speed. We did get a dragon. We get a puppy. Puppy. Dragon's good. It'd be better if I could get it hit by this, could I? Probably. Yes. The rest of this, you can have some lifesteal. Didn't this used to give heat when it hit? No, that's the other one. That's Chonk. This is a weird one. Oh. So that could fit right here. Can only be thrown once per battle. On hit, inflict fatigue damage. Items have plus 7% crit hit chance. And it's a unique. Am I using stamina? No. We have 1 stamina item. The dagger is a little bit interesting because of the brass knuckles, but not that interesting. Just a little bit. Uniquely unique is gonna be a hassle. Why? Why is it like this? Okay. I don't care about this one that much. As long as it's getting sped up, it doesn't need the extra regen from this. So the reason we're doing that is to get the star over here. I would like this frost. This can go in here. We are up to 8 diamonds. 4 out of 4. Red gem to increase my healing. I don't even heal all that much, but a little bit. How are we doing? 3 hearts, 9 wins. Sell. Sell. Shiny shell is worth a little bit more than usual because of this. And it's on sale. Is it better than a blind? It might actually be. I'm gonna say it is. I could have just said nothing, like, sold them both. We're good. We have 6 money. They have a few pets. They have 5 pets. Big axe, which is a little bit slow. Good. Good, good, good. Continue on. 5 more. Carrot Goobert. We could be the ones who cleanse. I do like this bow a lot. Amulet of Darkness. Huh. Do I do effect damage? Is that what poison does? I don't think poison does effect damage. No. Why would it? Amulet of Darkness. There's interesting things to think about. I don't think Goobert gets to fit, unless I was gonna... No. You're gone. I thought about it briefly. Bag, you're in. This amulet. Ooh. That's not a very good spot for it, but, you know. There probably are good spots. Sadly, the good spots would basically be up here. This sword is the main thing that I care about. So this one. Item activates 30% chance to deal 7 effect damage, do more random debuffs. I could just put it here. What am I doing with this? This feels important. Work with that. Boot this back up. Goes here. The other one that feels a little bit important is this bow would be nice. Especially, I am doing debuff things a bit. That's supposed to go there. The weird debuff build. With a little bit of armor. We just have a little bit of everything, basically. You're gone. This frost could go into here. I like it. I don't think I'm ever finding the second flame. Plus, I don't have fire items to speed up any. You're gone. Ah, flame is so good. Is there something else? This shell. Shell's gone. Start the battle. 7 gold. 5 rounds. 4 hearts. Okay. Do they have mana? They have starting mana, which is scary. They do have 2 mana items. Oh, I think they win. Do they? They have these energy amulets, so they're going to start going crazy. That was a little bit close. Okay, so these energy amulets probably generated by far the most mana that they got of any item, of any single item at least. Go to mana. Go to the end of the fight. No! 32, 32, but they also got 32 from this. Just because, why? Because this was going super fast. 0.99 seconds. I'm surprised that this one generated as much as it did. Banana cheese. I guess every time this goes off, it activates all 3 of these foods. So when this goes off, 4 things go off. Okay, that is a good spot for that. Taking up a food star. Stamina's not an issue for them. I'm kind of amazed that we won that. 1,032 HP, 76 regen, 31 heat, 28 empower, 59 luck. This is a pretty wild build. I didn't see these 2 at first. And they were speeding up mana mastery. And they have this, so right at the start, they get a bunch of mana. That, I don't know how we didn't lose to that. Because Present gave us a lot of random junk. Including a bunch of dragons. This dragon. I do like the luck. And I do like the poison. And it does fit. Ideally, it would fit in such a way that we also get a free gem. Do that. What do I need? You need godly. Godly or unique? I have so many uniques. I have so many godlies. This should be a non-issue, but here we are. You are legendary. You are godly. And you don't need to be exactly... Kind of does. Could be right here. But that doesn't help. Could it help? Let's figure this out. So I want to get the dragon and the mushroom. I don't have to get the dragon and the mushroom. I could just put this right here. That works. I'm not even thinking about the armor bonus from whatever this bag is. Okay. So everything needs to be scooted back, I think. One goes here. So now this is already happy. This one. Supposed to go wherever it's supposed to go. Dragon goes here, I think. Present was somewhere over here. What have I done? It's all a mess. This feels wrong. This feels wrong. Is wrong. How? I mess it up. Give me a second. Is this supposed to be like that? It doesn't seem right. That still wouldn't fit things. I think I have to put it back for a second and see where it was. I could have made a save state. Present was right here. Got it. Interesting. So I'm going to do Control 1. Put this right here, this right here, this right here. Present goes right here. This goes somewhere. Star was right here. This goes here. You go there. Platinum card goes there, and it's happy. Okay, we're still on 8. No. That's only 7. Why is that only 7? Who's missing? You are missing. Get back in there. Now we're on 8. Poison. I like poison, but I also like resisting poison. Sell this. Sell this. Sell that. Sell that. Good enough? I wonder if I need crit resist. More than I need this to attack fast. I probably do. Crit and stun resist. Seems solid. I know what I am doing. Holy double axe. With tons of stam pots. Do they drink their stamina? I don't know if they drink their stamina. They drank one of their stamina pots. They did have the debuff cleansing. They did not have their potions set up to cleanse, though, if they would have drank all 4, which they don't. They need to drink that stamina. I don't know how I feel about stone gloves with axes. Kind of a fun build, though. I don't think it's very good to have double axes, but fun build. We got a stone golem and a squirrel archer. Okay, you're never fitting. This is fitting. Stone golem. Stone golem is kind of weird. Kind of cool. Very cool. Stone golem. Do I have regen? I feel like I do, and I could get more regen. Maybe I don't have regen, but I could get it. But I don't have it. I would like to be speeding up this sword more, but I did not set up well for that. I might just be speeding up this mushroom. The mushroom's good to speed up as well. Could try to get the squirrel archer in. Dealing a random buff would be nice. Could also just sell it. This yellow. Yellow's fine. This red. Red's fine. I'm good with combining those up. Do I have luck? I kind of consume my luck. Should this be hitting a different dragon? Maybe. Guess it doesn't matter too much. God, the stone golem is the big question. I don't think it stays in. I don't think you stay in. You're gone. 1 frost. You're gone. You're gone. Start the battle. 4 hearts, 3 rounds. We got this. Do we got this? That's a lot of these scary potions. But they're not debuffing me very much. The potions don't actually do anything unless you debuff me. Okay. They had a strong divine potion with 2 big mana potions. Heart container. Burning blade. We have 2 rounds left. Did I get a bag? No. Why would I get a bag? Who needs a bag? Not I. Bag of stones with 2 stones. The game is giving me a lot of stuff. We could combine up those reds. I don't mind combining the reds. Could combine up some greens. I'm tempted to roll a little bit looking for bags. There's a bag. Because there's good stuff in here. This isn't all that good. This one, not all that good. Although, would I ever want the snow sword? No. Good talk. I'm only missing 2 spaces. Heart container. Heart container's a holy item. If I put it over here, my dragon loses crit chance and accuracy. Do I care? I don't know if I do. Burning blade. Not a thing. This, not a thing. This, not a thing. This, not a thing. What about this? Probably not a thing. We already have a lot of gems. Present gives me all the gems I need. Oh, and I have this gem box, which Present also gave us. Good stuff. This was what I was thinking at the start to get that sword. Fine. We don't need that sword. They do have a lot of empower. That sword's about to hit like a truck. We're dead. We're dead. Could it crit? Yeah, of course it can crit. They have 2 of these. They had a crown. They had a lantern. This thing does damage. Cooldown 1.1 second. 1.1 second. And it does... Wait. When you have at least 5 empower... Oh, I was thinking of the Berserker one that does tons of extra damage with the empower. These are what gives them that empower right at the start. That's a crazy build. In part because they have the stupid crown. Round lost. Damage dealt. I don't do crazy damage. They did 1,001 damage. In like 10 seconds. I didn't actually see how long the fight was. We could get second fancy fencing rapier. It's actually kind of interesting. This, kind of good too. I don't have room for it. Could I make room? This doesn't need to be here. This doesn't need to be here. This is pretty good with the other heart container. Is this dragon doing much? Gives me 4 heat. This pig, this little piggy, is worth plus damage. Little piggy. Why am I putting the little piggy right here? I have no idea. I just saw that that was a space, so I put it there. But ideally, the pig would hit this helmet. And that bow. That would be ideal. Dragon might go. Why would the dragon go? Because this one can be crazy. Heart of Darkness. Think about that for a second. If this scoots over, that does not help me fit that Heart of Darkness. I kind of just need another bag. This is the last round. I don't think this dragon's going in. Let's look for the bag. Do I need any of this? No. I needed that bag. Exactly that bag. Second darkness thing. I do debuff quite a bit. Wait, but this just gives more debuffs. Still, seems kind of good. Probably better than this snowball. Poor dragon. I appreciate your contributions. Purple. Purple is good. Blue. Blue is better than that blue. Yellow. Feels like it's good inside of weapons sometimes. Is it better than this blue is? Possibly. Probably. So we've got 2 of these purple ones that are mostly just on the swords. Ideally, they would be on each other. That's tough to do right now. Is it? Yeah, it is. So, to get them on each other, they would have to be facing like this. Would they? Not bad. Does screw this pig up, though. Wonder if that's worse. Figure out how to do this. So this heart container. That heart container becomes the problem. These gloves. The gloves are pretty good right now. Heart container. This doesn't have to be where it is. That help. Does. You're happy. This can go here. I have so many of these blue gems. I think that is exactly what I want. This hitting this. Super speed the sword. I don't know if I should put a yellow in here. I feel like I should. Reducing opponent healing more feels a little bit excessive, but we could do it right from the start. It doesn't reduce max health gain. I wonder if I need this potion. This is 3 frost. Instead of 3 frost, I could cleanse 10 debuffs. Blind doesn't affect me much. Well, it does affect the 2 dragons. I'm gonna buy it, but I'll plan on selling it back. Prismatic orb on sale for what? Holy items. Increase your healing. Huh. And this makes holy items trigger faster. Okay. I think that's for what? Cool. So now this one. I don't actually need this one. I don't have many spikes. Triggering one pet one time isn't a big deal. This is a big deal. We get a good amount of heal. This isn't even a healing build, but it kind of is now. Yeah, kind of is. Okay. What else? I'm gonna sell that. What else? Last roll. Last cheap roll. Third heart container to really confuse opponents. I would have to switch out the gloves. Could actually fit it. I have so much healing right now. It's actually really appealing. I think I'm gonna do that. It's expensive. Can I do that? 8, 9, 10, yes. Maybe it's stupid. Maybe it's not. Snowball doesn't fit, but the blue one could fit inside of the heart. That's the game plan. Do I switch this dragon with this heart? Yes. Healing is increased by 20%. Healing is increased by 20%. So much healing. How much regen do we get at the start? We get 6 regen at the start. Not that much, but we steal their regen. This thing's gonna be going super speed. No, I'm not hitting that bottom heart. I think this is good, though. Good enough for me. Start the battle. 1 gold left. 1 round. 3 hearts. Let's destroy this berserker. We got this. Battle rage. 2 vampire pots. Kind of interesting. Energy amulet. We only got to fill 2 of our 3 hearts. How much healing did I do? Probably not that much. My healing, 205. From the utility pouch, I forgot that that even does lifesteal in Battle Rage. That makes sense. I was going to lifesteal a bunch, they just died. Damage dealt. Fancy fencing rapier. We won in 9 seconds. 764 against a berserker. With a big axe. Bunch of speed bags. Amulet of energy. 2 pairs of gloves. Claws of attack are here. They had the purple helmet to stop me from gaining as many buffs. Bagtacular, so these bags do a little bit extra, but Bagtacular has gotten nerfed. I have a genie lamp that doesn't... Oh, that would have been a reason to keep that amulet of spikes. The genie lamp doesn't really do anything, but the spikes do extra damage with the amulet that I got rid of. Amulet would have been better than the flame. Overall, that went well. I'm happy. So yeah, I was gonna say tomorrow, but it's today. Later today, in a little bit, in a few hours. Well, I guess it'll be like a lot of hours. Like 8 hours from now, probably. I'm gonna be live on my main channel or on Twitch. And I will link to that in the description below. But for now, wait, we just got back into Masters. Let's go. Let's do this. For now, that's gonna do it for this video. Thanks for watching.